Sonic Triple Trouble is one of the few Sonic games that was released exclusively for the Game Gear, and it's easily one of the best 8-bit Sonic games ever made, with gorgeous colors and incredibly smooth animation. If Sonic Triple Trouble feels familiar even though you never owned a Game Gear, there's a good reason for that. Sega kept bringing it back in collection after collection. It was an unlockable bonus game in Sonic Adventure DX, then it appeared in Sonic Gems Collection, and now it's included once again in Sonic Origins Plus. Personally, I'm still waiting for Sonic Origins Plus Plus, so maybe we'll finally get Sonic Advance and Sonic Rush. But enough joking, let's talk about the game itself. So here's our first look at Sonic Triple Trouble 16-bit. Rather than simply remaking the original, the game expands on it and gives it its own interpretation. As you can see, the stages are beautifully designed, full of life and color. In fact, it might even be pushing beyond what the Genesis could realistically handle. Either way, the overall experience feels completely 16-bit, right down to the soundtrack. Like any great Sonic game, the levels are large enough that even after replaying them, you'll keep discovering new routes and hidden paths you missed before. As for the difficulty, the improved ability to switch freely between Sonic and Tails, even in single player, makes the game much easier. Maybe a little too easy during some of the tougher sections. Of course, there are also special stages where you have to reach the Chaos Emerald before Fang does. You can slow him down with lightning traps, but they're still challenging, and it's easy to fall into a pit or simply run out of time. That said, I've definitely seen harder special stages in the series, and these feel fair. It's also worth mentioning that if you play with the Origins Live setting, you'll have unlimited lives. Instead of giving you an extra life every 100 rings, the game rewards you with another chance to play a special stage. There are also smaller bonus stages where you can collect rings. My favorites are the classic pinball and slot machine ones. As you progress through the game, you'll unlock more power-ups, including the red fire shield from Sonic 3. They're placed thoughtfully throughout the levels, so they never feel overpowered. Even the mini-bosses are pretty adorable, in their own way. My favorites are the different Knuckles encounters, which return in several variations. At this point, I don't want to spoil too much, but there are some truly impressive moments later in the game. I will say that the game never becomes frustrating. Well, except for this section, which managed to kill me quite a few times. After finishing the main story, you can unlock additional characters for story mode, or replay any stage you want in free play. There's even a secret Knuckles stage, but I'll let you figure out how to unlock that on your own. That's it for this review. I'll leave a link to the game in the description below, and I'll see you next time.